before the field of study of biology, God revealed where the plants came from. Science textbooks today have taught that plants evolved from algae over a 500 million year period. But recent discoveries have discredited this evolutionary tree. Professor Margulis of the University of Massachusetts, senior author of the book 5 Kingdoms, now in its 3rd edition, spent most of her 40-year career researching the supposed evolution of the higher forms of life from the lower forms. She was an American evolutionary biologist, so she believed in evolution. She was elected a member of the U.S. National Academy of Sciences in 1983. President Bill Clinton presented her the National Medal of Science in 1999. The Linnean Society of London awarded her the Darwin Wallace Medal in 2008. Though she believed in evolution, she couldn't find any evidence of evolution in the plant kingdom. Quoting an article by Alexander Williams on creation.com, he says the plants are now divided into just 2 main groups. The Bryata, which are non-vascular plants, those which do not have specialized plumbing for water transport, and the Tracheata, which are vascular plants, those which do have specialized plumbing for water transport. The Bryata are the simplest, and if evolution were true, they should be the ancestors of the Tracheata. Thus, according to evolutionary long-age interpretations, they should be found first in the fossil record. In other words, buried below the Tracheata. But no, the opposite is true. The Tracheata appear first. The Bryata consist of 3 groups: the mosses, liverworts, and hornworts. There is nothing that could logically be their ancestor among the multicellular algae or fungi. So no origin can be determined. Margulis has to admit they do not seem to be the ancestors of the vascular plants, the Tracheata, or of the hornworts or liverworts. Like hornworts and mosses, liverworts gave rise to no other plant lineages. So not only do they not have any ancestors in the past, they don't have any lineage in the future. Okay, so the Bryata gives rise to nothing. So here, supposedly at the base of the evolutionary tree, there is no evidence whatever of evolution. This is not merely a missing link, but a yawning chasm between plants and the chlorophytes. And none of the simplest plants, the Bryata, are ancestral either to one another or to any of the higher plants, the Tracheata.